Machines like this one could be the future for manufacturing. The current method for manufacturing material into products, such as cars, is referred to as subtractive manufacturing. This is because the materials used are shaved and molded into the final product. However, additive manufacturing, commonly known as 3D printing, might become the new standard. Professor Banerjee, director of the Materials Research Facility at UNT, explains the difference between the two.
If you think of conventional subtractive as top-down, starting from a large block of material, removing and going to the final component, additive is bottom-up. So effectively, I'm not starting from a block of material, I'm starting from very fine powders.
These powders are then melted and bonded together, layer by layer, to build the final product from a digital model file. Due to the usage of powders and computer-guided printing, there are many advantages that additive has over subtractive manufacturing.
So you're actually getting to minimal wastage of material. It is also environmentally friendly, that's why it causes less pollution. But also think of the possibilities in terms of complexity of design. I can now design in my computer a very complex file, right? And I can then program the machine to actually 3D print that complex file and get very close to the final shape just in one step.
Additive manufacturing is a relatively new field of study. There is still a lot of potential that this lab is intended to tap into. It will lead new research studies while also providing courses to train and educate students interested in the developing manufacturing industry.
There's a critical gap in our understanding of how this 3D printing or additive manufacturing technology, the materials we make with them, how are they in their performance? Because in many cases, the materials we are making with additive are not the same as what we were making with subtractive manufacturing. Can we actually develop newer and better materials using additive manufacturing?
In other words, researchers are confident in 3D printing as a more ecological solution, but they aren't certain if the final product is as structurally effective in additive manufacturing as subtractive manufacturing. Dr. Banerjee looks towards future horizons as he hopes to be able to answer this question and many others with UNT's new additive manufacturing lab.
In some ways, additive manufacturing is now considered like the next industrial revolution in manufacturing. So it is a very exciting time.
However, there's one significant challenge for the Materials Research Lab.
One of the challenges we always have at a university such as ours is basically, to some extent, the lack of visibility.
As the lab and the research facility develops, Dr. Banerjee wants to secure enough support and funding to create a degree in additive manufacturing. Adam Bong for NCTV News.